Hey guys, John West, Johnny's Auction, and tomorrow is auction day, and we're completely fired up. This is going to be an amazing 2-day event here in Aberdeen, and actually Hoquiam, and we're ready to rock and roll. We're going to get this video going to tell you a little bit about what's been added to the sale, and some current status of the sale, and also some things we found out about what runs, what doesn't run, and stuff like that, okay? So basically the building we're in right now is going to sell Saturday, which is tomorrow, and everything on the outside of this property is going to sell tomorrow, which is Saturday. And then video number 3 that we did before, I think it's number 3 that we did, is the building with a whole bunch of stuff, and it's going to be on Sunday. So we kind of split it up that way, if any of that makes sense to any of you. But we're going to do a 2-day auction. We're going to show you some stuff here that got added. They're unloaded semi after semi in here, and there's a lot of great stuff. And then they've gotten a lot of things running, a lot of things working, and a lot of information on other stuff. So this is basically for information. We're at 101, Highway 101 North out of Hoquiam, so we're just about 2 miles out of Hoquiam going north on 101 on the left-hand side. Can't miss it. The signs are already out. We will be open to the public at 9 a.m. on Saturday and 9 a.m. again on Sunday for preview, and the auction starts at 11 o'clock both days. So that's what's going on. They've added a lot of neat stuff, you guys, and there's a lot more good rolling stock than I thought there was going to be. So it's actually really, really, really cool. And so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to have Violet just show you. Say hi, Violet.
Hi, Violet.
I'm going to have Violet show you some of this stuff here. What we've got going on right here, if you can see me and the stuff here. So all of this has been added, and it was in semis. And there's HVAC stuff, there's commercial lighting stuff, there's commercial equipment of all kinds. And Violet, if you'll run through here, there's some really good, from this lathe all the way through, there's another one of these shears. This is awesome. And then some good tools, Greenlee tools and Cintiq tools and all this kind of stuff. There's a lot of great stuff here tomorrow. And this will be first thing tomorrow morning, first thing Saturday, all of these tools. And I'm talking about, there's some big old nice heavy duty commercial toolage and stuff in here, guys. Really nice stuff we're going to be selling tomorrow, and that they brought out of these semis, okay? And look like this this bin here full of just all kinds of tools. We'll be pulling this out of here, and straps and just everything you can imagine. Look at the size of that router, you know, and just stuff like this. So we're going to be having fun, that's for sure. Look at the size of that thing. And so there's a lot of great stuff. And then back here, we'll just show them real quick. Pallet after pallet after pallet of every kind of commercial goods you could possibly use for construction and stuff. And basically, we're just going to go along the row, and we're going to choice the row. High bidder can take as many pallets as they want.
Wow.
And then look at all this big HVAC stuff, and then some even some pipe stands and stuff like that. More and more and more everywhere over here. And we're still organizing. Still organizing. Come this way, because there's a good forklift over here too. More just, and lots and lots and lots of just good usable stuff. And this one's got hardware and binders and everything. And
wow.
just, you know, just great locking nuts and just everything. I mean, the supplies are just amazing. Amazing.
Cool.
You know, lots of good this whole pallet's just hardware and screws and everything you can imagine. Oh, look at the grinding wheels and all that. And what's this? Fuses? Are these fuses? Can't get one out. Oh no, nuts and bolts. More than this. All this is nuts and bolts and stuff.
Wow.
We haven't looked at them, as you can tell. Wow, this is kind of cool. There's cooling systems and radiators in this one. That's pretty cool. Huh, those aren't cheap. So there's a lot of nice stuff there. Pallets of junk, pallets of junk. Look over here. Neat forklift. Look at these. Screen doors, already done. Those are awesome. I didn't even notice those. Whole pallet full of screen doors.
Neat.
Good running forklift. This is a high clearance forklift, so they're for outdoor use. Big tires, high clearance. That's the key to that forklift right there, and it runs right. And then all of this merchandise here. Again, I want to reiterate, we're going to do it's going to be a little lengthy video, guys. Probably going to be about 15-20 minutes, because we want to give you all the information. So come on, we're going to go quick. This Stanley steamer truck will wash up and clean up, and it works perfectly. It's got the unit in it and everything. I don't know if they have it unlocked. Yes. So this is actually a Stanley steamer truck, fully functional. They used it on their property, so it works and works right. Okay? So the van runs well, drives well, all that kind of stuff, and the machine works right too. Okay? So there's all that. I believe the Audi sells. The Lincoln over there, I believe, sells with the suicide doors. And here's an addition too, Violet. The trailer, the box trailer sells.
Ooh.
Okay, the box trailer sells. These are mics. They've been playing on these. These don't exist. They're not here. Okay? These don't exist. Oh, over here. Over here. So we didn't know the last time we did our video, but the tractors are going to be sold tomorrow subject to a state approval. So we'll sell them for what we can sell them for. If the state says yes, then we'll sell them. So the old tractors are up for bid tomorrow, and that's first thing tomorrow morning, okay?
Oh.
So tractors, make a note of it, all right? Again, look at the fiberglass roofing and stuff. This whole sheet, I didn't even know this existed. This is awesome.
Wow.
And a lot of great stuff. These trucks are personal trucks. They're not in the sale.
Not in the sale.
So we found out about the loader. The loader works and works right. It just needs batteries.
Oh.
Okay, and they've got batteries for it. And if everything goes well in the world, we'll have it fired up and running for you tomorrow. The skid steer runs and runs right, works perfectly. We can get in it, start it, run it, and work it right now. It's in perfect working order. Sells for sure. Backhoe has a hydraulic pressure issue, and they can't keep it running longer. It starts up, runs, and fires, but can't keep it running because of a pressure issue. They're not exactly sure what it is, so they're just simply going to sell it as is because we don't have the parts and the stuff on property to get her fixed, okay? But it was running and working right when they used it here on property. It just somehow got some sort of a pressure issue, and now it doesn't want to stay running. So out here we go. And this is the guy that does all the hard work right here. That's Marky Mark.
Hi guys.
Yeah, and he does everything. Him and Mikey are responsible for this whole place. So this is Office Central tomorrow, the world famous real life treasure hunters motor coach. So that's going to be Office Central tomorrow, and all of this is our personal stuff. So the only thing that's for sale right here is the containers and the stuff, U-Haul containers and the stuff that's in them.
Scooter not for sale.
Scooter's not for sale. No, it's got flat tire. They don't want it anyway, and no charger.
Right.
So, but we do have those at our auction on the 14th and 15th of December,
15th.
brand new in a box.
Yep.
Okay. So everything out here is getting organized by scrap metal and stuff like that, and it'll all be ready to go and ready to rock and roll and all that stuff. It pretty much is right now, and you guys have all seen this on video, so now we're going to bore you with it again. I do have one little update though. The truck and the car, the Matrix and the Ford will be on Sunday's sale. So they'll be on the last building over here on Sunday. So the Matrix and the Ford dually.
MDX.
Huh?
MDX.
MDX. No, not Matrix. I'm sorry, MDX. The MDX and the Ford will be on Sunday's sale, just so in case any of you are watching. All the rest of the vehicles on the property are that are in the outside or in the first building sell on Saturday. Okay. The other thing that sells on the forklifts, there'll be 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. Okay, so vans sell tomorrow. Dump truck sells tomorrow. That dump truck runs really good.
Yep.
Dump truck runs really good. And semi-trailers, all those sell. And then got a big old bucket truck up here that's going to sell tomorrow. So everything out here we're showing you right now sells Saturday. Okay. And then everything along this whole row, Violet, sells Saturday.
All right.
This runs and runs right. They got it hooked up to clean fuel because the fuel in the tank was dirty, so they put clean fuel in it, fired right up.
Awesome.
Put a new fuel pump on it too. Put a new fuel pump.
Wow.
But it's super cool. And then everything down this row here is going to sell, obviously. They've just taken it out of different areas in the field and put it all here nice and neat and organized for you. And then what's the story on the boom or the snorkel?
Runs great. Starts right up. It'll run on propane or gas. We brought it out of the building, fired it up. Runs good. We moved it around. Everything seems to work great on it.
I have no idea. Great. So it runs on gas or propane. Works perfectly. Nice semi-trailer right there if somebody needs dry storage, and you can see it's dry inside.
And that's full of
Stack washer and dryers.
Yep.
Wow. Full of appliances in there too. Huh.
Neat.
So anyway, all right. And I don't know. Do we have a report on the semis and trucks down there yet?
All 3 trailers go, but the yellow truck stays.
Yellow truck stays. And okay, so that's a big new announcement too. So all 3 of the semi-trailers out in the field that we showed you guys, those Serta trailers, those all sell, and the yellow truck stays. Okay, so that's good news too. So there's a lot of that. Now, we were talking about cement tile. Do you know what cement tile it is? This stuff right here?
Yep.
So this cement tile has already been sold by the estate, is not in the auction. So if you're coming just for the cement tile, don't come because it's not going to be for sale, okay?
Good to know.
Just this cement tile right here. Everything else on the property sells. All the cedar shakes and all that kind of stuff, it all sells. Just this cement tile does not. So that's basically that. We don't need to go down here. I showed you guys the MDX and the truck on the other video. You've seen that. They run and run right. They'll be selling on Sunday. They've got a lot of this organized, but let's go in this building here real quick. This is going to be a fun auction, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
And then this building we're going to come into right now is going to be sold on Sunday. So the all the goodies in here. This is where this. Oh, we got to get the stained glass unveiled.
Yep.
Somehow, and we'll get that all done, and we'll post it. If we can get it done, we'll post some pictures of it and stuff like that too. All right. And the only thing in this building that does not sell is that teal-colored forklift right there. That's the only thing that does not sell. Everything else sells. Now you can see the big packer over there. And then what we got? And then the forklift. Nice Caterpillar forklift here, sells tomorrow. Perfect working order.
This is the one that we've been using in the last several auctions, guys. You've all seen us been using it. It works amazing.
Yeah, great forklift, guys. I'm going to steal the seat off it tonight.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's ditch witches. There's 2 ditch witches in here. The diesel Nissan runs right, especially outside. It runs really good outside. And but that's a big old forklift there. But again, 2 forklifts tomorrow and 2 forklifts on Saturday. So we'll figure all that out. You can get a little bit better look at this big shake shear right here. That was run off a big line mill right there. Yeah, the stuff on the pallet's just debris, but that is a really cool old tool for somebody's place. You know.
Very cool.
And then come on down this way, Violet. Let's show them the big saw blade. They thought the one at River Road was big. Look at this one. So if you want a big mill saw blade, that's that.
You should stand next to it so they know how big it is.
It's over 6 foot. So I'm 6 foot.
That's a
Yeah.
7-footer.
It's a 7-foot blade. Cadillac Seville goes. All the roofing. You guys have seen a lot of this stuff. I just want to go back here real quick. Got a little bit more of a view of the cool period trailer there. It's awesome. I love it. And then, Mark, would you tell them a little bit about the engine that's in this truck? Because this particular truck right now it needs something to do with oil pressure. It will start up and run, but it has low oil pressure. So we want to tell everybody that. But tell them about the motor that's in that truck.
So this is a 1975 Ford F750. It's the largest truck Ford made up to date of 1975. It can be replaced, the engine in it, with a stock 390 big block that everybody used in that era, but this one in particular is a 391 industrial. This is the more sought after engine for drag racers. They put the 390 heads on it, make it high compression. It can be a nasty little motor, but as it stands, it has no oil pressure while running.
Okay. But everything operates on it, so on and so forth. Show them this air compressor again. And then I want to show them these wainscoting cabinets too, because there's some neat stuff. And then the rest of it, guys, just come out and take a look. Come out to the auction tomorrow. We start. These cabinets are awesome. Just kind of go on both sides of those cabinets because those are really neat primitives for them. Yep. Here's the front to this one and the front to this one. Just super cool old cabinets with look at the 1950s paper on them. And then this big one here is really awesome. And there's a nice fish cleaning counter.
Oh, yes, it is.
So this one's really cool. It's a 4-door.
I have not opened this one yet.
I don't know if I want to open it right now on video either. You never know what might be in there.
Right.
All right, so we got band saws and stuff that came out right here. And It's gonna be a great time, guys. So see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. We open up, and 9 o'clock on Sunday too. And then these guys are gonna be awesome with getting all the merchandise out. They have minimum a week to do it, and also appointments and stuff like that. So it's gonna be great for working with you to get all the stuff out too. So Johnny'sAuction.com. We're back at our gallery on the 14th and 15th of December for 2 amazing auctions in our gallery. Watch it all at Johnny'sAuction.com. Thanks, guys.